Okay, well here's the next day. We're on substitution again. Alright, let me go ahead and go over here and get the words that we have from this one. It's the same one. Copy, and we're going to paste it over here. Alright, so we're still going to be making sure that one of them is solved for x equals or y equals. We're going to substitute it, solve for the other variable, substitute it again for our answer into the first equation we had, and then solve for that variable. Okay, so we're going to do all the odds and you do the evens. Okay, so both of these I already have in y equals, so we're just going to make them equal to each other. So 6x x plus 6 equals negative 2x minus 3. I'm going to move the negative 2x over to the other side, so I'm going to put plus 2x underneath that. Move that over and put plus 2x. This gives me 3x, okay, because 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 6 equals, on the other side, those two x's cancel out, and I get minus 3. We'll move 6 to both sides by doing the opposite, which would be minus 6. 3x is equal to negative 9. I'm going to go ahead and divide by 3, but I'm going to have to use the underline option so that I can do division. 3 on both sides. Base 3. X is equal to negative 3. I'm going to take my answer and I'm going to plug it into whichever one of those I want. I'm going to go back up here to the top and I'm just going to tab over a couple. Y equals negative 3. I didn't put parentheses because there's no number in front of the x, so it's just going to be negative 3 plus 6 equals 3. So I go back down here for my answer, and it's going to be negative 3 comma 3. Alright, we go over here to number 3. We need to solve one of these for y or x. Now this one's simple. This one's up to you because both of these have just 1. I'm going to do x because we always do y, so let's just say x equals negative y plus no. Enter. We're going to use that highlighted part that I'm going to highlight right now. We're going to use that part to plug into x. So 2 parentheses negative y plus 9, close parentheses, minus 3y is equal to negative 12. Distribute the 2, that means you're going to multiply everybody by 2. Negative 2y, because negative 1 times 2 is negative 2y. Plus 18 minus 3y equals negative 12. Combine my like terms, which are the negative 2 and the negative 3, which is going to give me negative 5. Plus 18 equals negative 12. I'm going to subtract 18 from both sides. So space minus 18 minus 18. Negative 5y is equal to negative 30. I'm going to underline both of these because I need to divide by the negative 5, because that's the number that's in front of y. And I get y equals a positive 6. I'm going to go back up here, tab over a little bit, take the highlighting part off. X equals negative. Now I am going to use a parentheses because the negative is a negative 1. The only time I don't use a parentheses is if it's just a regular y, positive y or positive x. 6 plus 9 equals negative 6 plus 9 equals 3. So go back down here, and my answer is the x value first, which was 3, comma 6, the y value. And I don't know why I didn't put a comma. There's my comma. Alright. Let's do 5. It's already in y equals, so that means I'm going to take the 2x minus 4 and plug that in for y. Minus 3 parentheses 2x minus 4 equals 12. Remember to distribute. You're distributing a negative, so it's going to be negative 6x plus 12 equals 12. And look at here. 6 minus 6 is going to be 0. So 0 plus 12 equals 12. 0 plus 12 is 12. They both equal each other, so from what we learned in the last class period, this is going to be all real numbers. or infinitely many solutions, whichever one you want. Let me pause this real quick. I'm going to do number 7. Alright. We need to solve this x equals, change the sign of the 3y for positive minus 24. So 2 parentheses, I'm going to highlighting. Hopefully that you guys get the idea already. Plus 9y is equal to 27. Make sure you distribute, so it's going to be 6y minus 24 times 2 is 48. Plus 9y equals 27. Right. We're going to add the 6y and the 9y. That's going to give you 15y minus 48 equals 27. We're going to add 48 because that's the opposite of the minus. 15y is equal to 75. Now we're going to divide each one of these. We're going to underline them to make sure we divide by 15. We use a calculator if we need to. And y equals 5. We go back up here. X equals 3 parentheses 5 minus 24. 3 times 5 is 15 minus 24 equals negative 9. My answer is the x value first, so negative 9 and comma 5. Alright, last one, number 9, and then you guys are doing all evens. Alright, this one right here, I know that they both have a 1 in front of the x and the y, but the easiest one to do would be x because it's a positive. So x equals positive y because it was a negative in the beginning, plus 2. So 2 parentheses y plus 2, close parentheses minus 2y is equal to 14. Multiply by 2, so 2 times y is 2y. Plus 2 times 2 is 4. Minus 2y is equal to 14. Combine your like terms, but the 2y and the minus 2y is going to be 0. Plus 4 is equal to 14. 0 plus 4 is 4. 4 equals 14. That cannot happen, so there is no solution to this system. Remember, the most important thing is if they come out like this, they don't equal each other, then that means no solution. If they come out like we have over here where they do equal each other, then that's how we know they'll be all real numbers. Alright? Good luck on finishing the rest. Don't forget to turn it in.